I wish my 9-year-old wasn't alive anymore. I was sitting at the kitchen table when my daughter Alexis grabbed her crayon in her fist and lunged at my face, trying to stab it into my eye. I caught her wrist just in time and she started screaming, "I'm gonna cut you open and wear your skin like a dress, mommy." When she came back to herself 20 minutes later, she was just my little girl again, crying in my arms and repeating, "Mommy, I can't control myself anymore. I'm sorry." I tried to bring her to the doctor, but they thought I was exaggerating. After that, the episodes only got worse. I put locks on every door and hid anything sharp, but my baby girl had turned into something that terrified me. The worst episode came out of nowhere on a random Wednesday. My 7-year-old son Jude was doing homework at the kitchen table while Alexis sat across from him drawing. She'd been calm for 3 days straight, which felt like a miracle. I walked to the pantry to grab them a snack, and that's when Jude screamed. I spun around and saw Alexis standing over him with scissors buried 3 inches into his shoulder. She was whispering. The voices said, "Your blood will make the screaming stop," while Jude bled all over my kitchen floor. I tackled her and pinned her down, and she looked up at me with these empty eyes and said, "I'm gonna off him, mommy. Then I'm gonna off you. Then everything will finally be quiet." After that, Jude needed surgery and over 20 stitches. I couldn't take it anymore. I filed for an emergency court hearing for her to live at a special kids hospital. The courtroom was just this small room with wood walls and lights that buzzed overhead. Alexis wasn't there because she'd had an episode that morning and tried to strangle the lady the court sent to watch her. The judge was this older guy with bags under his eyes who looked like he'd seen everything, but I watched his face change as he flipped through Alexis's file. He saw the photos of Jude's shoulder and read about the 13 violent episodes she had in the last 6 months. Then he looked at me like he was waiting for me to speak. The only thing that came out was the thing I'd been too ashamed to say to anyone. "Your Honor, I wish my child would die." The words just hung there. "I love her more than anything," I said, "but I have a son who won't sleep in his own bed because he's scared his sister will hurt him again." Last week she had a good moment, and she looked at me and said, "Mommy, I think everyone would be safer if I just wasn't here anymore." I couldn't even tell her she was wrong. I can't keep my son safe from his sister. If that makes me a monster, fine, but I'm a monster who is running out of options. He looked at me, and there was something. I've been working for 31 years, and I've seen selfish parents who really are monsters. You're not one of them. I'm granting emergency placement at a secure facility starting today.